Alright, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Thanks so much for subscribing to this channel. Our prayer has been that the good Lord will continue to support you all in all your endeavors as you keep supporting this channel. Amen. Alright, my people, the news reaching us right now. This one says new union tossing replaces Nurtw in Lagos, ask court to stop extortion of Lagos drivers. This is another great one for Lagos drivers. All right, my people, the news in details. Well, onto this, a new Transport Union Society of Nigeria, TUSN, may have emerged to replace the National Union of Road Transport Workers (NURTW) following the crisis that has rocked NURTW in Lagos State, as a lawyer, Olukoya Olugbeje, has approached a federal high court Lagos on behalf of TUSN, seeking to stop all union levies collected by Alhaji Musiliu Akinsoya MC Oluomo-led NURTW from Lagos State transport operators. Others listed as Oluomo's correspondent in the suit marked FHC/L/CS/224/2022 are registered trustees of National Union of Road Transport Workers (NURTW), registered trustees of Road Transport Employers Association of Nigeria (RO10), registered trustees of Nigerian Association of Road Transport Owners (NATO), Alhaji Musiliu Akinsanya aka MC Oluomo, Alhaji Lawal Yusuf Othman, Lagos State Government Attorney General of Lagos State, Inspector General of Police (IGP), and the Director of State Security Service (SSS). Well, the lawyer Ogungbeje filed the suit for himself and then on behalf of a new transport union, TUSN, pursuant to Section 33, 36, 40, and then 46 of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Order 4 Rules 3, 4, 4, 5, and 11 of the Fundamental Right Enforcement Procedure Rules 2009. The motion expert was supported with 34 paragraphs affidavit deposed to by the lawyer. Moving the suit expert motion before the court today, Ogungbeje had asked the court for an order restraining the respondents jointly and then severally, whether by themselves, their agents, officials, servants, privies, officers, and or whosoever called from forceful imposition, collection, extortion, further forceful imposition, extortion, and the collection of any transport union levies, dues, fees, or monies, motor parks levies, dues, fees, or monies, bus stop levies, dues, fees, or monies, vehicle garage levies, dues, fees, or monies, or any transport union monies, due or levies from any person, commercial vehicle driver, and or transporter that is not a member of the respondent in connection with the fact of this case pending the hearing and then determination of the substantive originating motion filed before his honorable court. He also asked the court for an order restraining Lagos State government and its Attorney General jointly and then severely, whether by themselves, their ministries, organs, agents, officials, servants, privies, officials, officers, and then or howsoever called from further enforcement or implementation of the 800 naira transport union levy due on money imposed on every transporter and commercial vehicle drivers in Lagos State commenced on the 1st of February 2022 in connection with the fact of this case, pending the hearing and the determination of the subscribed originating motion filed before this honorable court. He also asked the court for an order restraining all the respondents jointly and severally, whether by themselves, their agents, officials, servants, privy officers, and or howsoever called from arresting, detaining, harassing, embarrassing, humiliating, inviting, seizing, and then confiscating any commercial vehicle, disturbing and then or interfering with the lawful transport business operations of the applicant and his transport union members in connection with the fact of this case, pending the hearing and then determination of the substantive originating motion filed before this honorable court. Justice Lifu, after listening to Ogungbeje's submissions, ordered all the respondents in the suit to show cause with 7 days from today or from the day they were served with the application, while the others sought for should not be granted. He, however, adjourned the matter till May 24, 2022 for further hearing. Ogungbeje, in his affidavit, claimed to be the interim national chairman of Transport Union Society of Nigeria (TUSN), an association of transport unions in Nigeria, and that by virtue of this call to the Nigerian bar and then having sworn to uphold the provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria in line with Rule 1 of the Rules of Professional Conduct for Legal Practitioners in Nigeria. He also stated that he has a duty as a minister in the Temple of Justice and a legal practitioner to protect and defend the sanctity of the provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria from any constitutional contravention or infraction, violation, and breach, and that is fundamental right to freedom of association guaranteed under Section 40 of the Constitution has been and then is being violated by the respondent. He stated that the varying imposition of forceful collection of levies dues, monies, and transport dues at garages, motor parks, bus stops by the respondent, and the recent imposition 800 naira transport levy imposed on all transporters and then drivers by the Lagos State government and its Attorney General Land enforced on February 2nd, 2022 without recourse to Section 36 and 40 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is clearly unconstitutional. The lawyer averred that his transport union members are not members of the respondent and are bound by the modus operandi of the respondent, while adding that for sometimes the respondent, especially the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth respondent, have been forcefully collecting illegal transport levies, unions dues, and the monies from any person, drivers, and then transporter in Lagos State, regardless whether the person, driver, or transporter is a member of the association or not. He averred that recently the Lagos State government and its Attorney General ordered the imposition of 800 naira transport levy on every transporter and driver in Lagos State commenced on the 1st of February 2022, stating that upon the commencement of his association in Lagos State, Thurston and its members are not exempted from the forceful collection of transport levies union due garage and then motor parks and then bus stop dues and then monies, despite the fact that our members are not members of the respondents. Ogungbeje have read further that the first to sixth respondents have continued to use Lagos State government, its Attorney General and then SSS to arrest, detain, seize, confiscate the vehicles of his members and then disturb his members' lawful business, adding that the agents and then officials of the respondent have vowed and then threatened that they would continue to restrict and then hinder the business operations of our members until our members become their members. He stated that it has now dawned on them and their members that the respondents are hell-bent on forcing and then coercing him and his transport union members into becoming members of the first to sixth respondent, contrary to the provision of Section 40 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria that guarantees right to freedom of association. He also stated that it is clear that Lagos State government and Attorney General are hell-bent on enforcing the 800 naira transport levy on every transporter and then driver in Lagos State commenced on February 1st, 2022, while adding that the continuous violation of his and its transport union members' rights by the respondent have reached its crescendo, necessitating judicial intervention for appropriate enlightenment and redress in a court of competent jurisdiction. He stated that first to eight respondents have vowed and threatened to continue to use policemen and other security agents to harass, intimidate, detain, disturb, and extort the him and its transport union members under the guise of payment of association dues and coerce him and its members into becoming their members. He averred that the respondents, being creations and creatures of the Constitution, are subject to the whims and caprices of the provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and that their acts and actions are not justified by law in the face of the brazen and oppressive violation on his rights and being transport union members to freedom of association. He also stated that the act and actions of the respondent have oppressively infringed upon him and his transport union members' right to freedom of association guarantee under the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He stated that the above developments have precipitated the institution of the application for protection of fundamental rights and sanctity of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, adding that if the respondents are not restrained by the Honorable Court, there will be further infringement on his rights and his transport union members' fundamental rights guaranteed by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He stated that the Honorable Court has the power and jurisdiction to jealously guard the provisions of Chapter 4 and other provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and that it is in the interest of justice that this Honorable Court of Law intervenes to uphold the right of Nigerians and the sanctity of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. All right, my people, this is what it is right now. On to this one. What more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your take on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right, thanks and God bless.